Well,
Yo,
I
big
guess
shout out
this
to
is
you,
the
Elvis. I
streamer.
see you on there hitting that comment. Good luck to everyone tonight. Thank you, Elvis. Appreciate you so much.
We got, ooh, this is going to be a good one. This is Plus and G Squigs. Has G Squigs been on stream before?
Yes. G was on.
Oh, yeah, he was on earlier tonight, wasn't
yes.
he? So, yeah, that's probably Ness Game & Watch?
Yeah, it was definitely we saw Ness.
No, I'm thinking of this one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. We're going to see Ness Gaming Watch. Yeah. Yeah. That will be an interesting matchup. Yeah. Those are both kind of small characters. They both got just unusual attacks, so it's going to be interesting to see this one.
Have you seen this matchup before? Like, have you seen Ness play against Game & Watch on stream?
No, I don't think I have.
So, I don't know if you would necessarily know. Actually, you've probably seen this a couple of times, but as a reminder, Game & Watch is. Hang on. Is he practicing his Roy in the training room before we get started? Is he going to go Roy for this? Interesting. I would think Game & Watch is still good. Yeah, the point I was getting to is that Game & Watch's bucket absorbs energy projectiles such as Ness's side B and up B, which narrows what he can do in his neutral and his recovery.
Interesting. Yeah, I think Biz
but at the
was
same
saying
time,
that earlier about the Ness character can absorb.
Yeah, with his down special.
Yeah.
Game & Watch can take that and charge it, Ness can heal himself with it, all sorts of fun stuff.
Ooh, here we go. We got winners quarters with G and Plus. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a
But that
great
depends on
matchup.
if Plus decides to go Game & Watch, because I don't remember if he and I have actually talked about this recently, but I feel like I've heard him say before that Game & Watch Ness is an annoying matchup for both of them. Like, that's, I don't think it's like bad for one or the other, but it's just one of those ones he would rather not play if he could help it.
Let's see who they go. We're definitely seeing Game & Watch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's kicking around the Roy as a potential because Roy against Ness, I remember from my own Roy experience a long time ago, is quite good just for the speed, just for the disjoint. Feels
and
a lot
Plus,
easier.
I think did really well last week. He took second last week, so he went all the way through the winners bracket last week with Game & Watch. So certainly capable of winning these matchups with Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, that's never been the question.
Yeah,
Plus
I don't
is a
think
very
he's
good player.
too worried there. He's certainly capable of winning this matchup. But yeah, I don't. I'd be curious to see if he drops that first set, if we might see Roy come out in that second one.
It also depends on how the set goes, right? Because I can't remember the last time I've seen a Game & Watch and a Ness fight. Like I can't remember the last time I've seen these two fight. Or
Yeah,
just
definitely.
any
You see a Ness. You
in general.
definitely see Ness more. Game & Watch is one of those rare characters. Like you don't see a whole lot of
Not around here.
players.
Not around here, Sal.
Jumping
Come
on Game & Watch.
All right, but here
He's
we go.
definitely
Getting
he's
into
a
it.
really good Game & Watch player. So this is definitely a premier Game & Watch player.
Now, the only thing I can think of off the top of my head without any sort of prior knowledge is that I think Game & Watch has better overall normals than Ness. Like, they've got better range and they'll be able to fight better. But at the same time, Ness has, I think, a bit of a better combo game. Like, even with Game & Watch's uppy being able to break him out. He's at 94. I've been talking so much about these combo games, and all of a sudden, he's just
Game &
up
Watch just
there.
comes out and just starts putting combos together.
I mean, that's what he usually does.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how quickly Game & Watch. It doesn't look like Game & Watch does a whole lot, but I mean, when you see somebody who just got the timing and the precision down like Plus, I mean, he can really do some damage with Game & Watch.
Here's another thing about
Wow,
this
there's
matchup,
the
which
first
I think
off.
will be interesting. Great backer from Plus to seal out that stock. Game & Watch's up smash is, I believe, invincible on startup, and with Ness liking to do a lot of aerials and neutral just overall, that'll hamper his game plan a lot. Like, he has to play around that constantly. Not to mention the fact that, again, up the out of shield is borderline instantaneous. Like, I think it's frame 3 if I remember correctly.
There you go, and he gets that stock back. So we're both at 2 stocks apiece now. Definitely got we're plusing a little bit of bonus area there at 80% for now.
Oh, great catch on the
Yeah,
recovery.
it was. Almost
Here
even
comes
him
the
up
Ness
back up.
ledge trap, the classic, and Game & Watch manages to get past it because Game & Watch then is just up being past the ledge. Very smart on Plus's end. Oh, he went for a setup there. That was nasty.
He's off stage.
And doesn't recover far enough because PK Thunder only goes so far.
Yep. Ness's
Well, I guess
recovery's
PK
not
Rocket.
great, but certainly Game & Watch's recovery's, a lot better.
Now, here's the thing. They've both been able to trade blows pretty decently. Like, they've been able to combo each other well, and you could argue that it's not that far in the game, but Plus is just running away with these hits. He's getting more of these conversions. He's getting more of these combos off on G Squigs, and right now, he's at 80 off stage, and what are you supposed to do against the Game & Watch? Like, he could just run out there and bucket, but he's also going for the last trap instead just to keep his stage position. He's up an entire stock. He doesn't need to play this safe. He can go in and just go crazy if he wants to, but he doesn't have to.
Shield, down smash, gets him up on the air, now just putting punishment to him.
Oh my god, I didn't... Ugh. Thank you for... Oh!
And down. Right off. There we go.
Sends him right off the top. Doesn't even need the spike
Two
hitbox.
stalked. Wow. Impressive first match.
Yeah,
like
Plus
I said,
absolutely just gained momentum in that last game. I think he was worried that if he lost that stock, G-Squeaks would be able to swing the momentum back, if I had to guess, which is why he stepped on the gas as much as he did.
Definitely felt like he was in command there. You know, he's, like I said, Plus with Game & Watch. I don't think he's too worried about any particular matchups. He's definitely going to feel comfortable with Game & Watch out there, and showed that in that set right there why he's such a great Game & Watch player. So we'll see
I mean,
if we get a change.
a lot of that is also just Game & Watch things. Like, not to discount Plus in any regards. He's a very excellent player, but Game & Watch is also a very good character. Great combo strings, great combo escapability, great recovery.
Yeah.
His smash attacks are stupid in so many ways, just with frame data and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, if you hit a 9, if you actually, hit that 9, and that's an instant kill.
I mean, that's situational RNG, but still.
Okay. You want to jump in there? Oh, okay. And you should be hearing it on the front, too. If you sit out the front, you can hear it.
3, 2,
Unless you want to see
Always good to have room. Oh, like that gallery?
Yeah, I could put it on there. You just don't because it's watching the live feed. He's like, alright. Yeah, we got feeds going around everywhere here. We got cameras and TVs all over this place.
Well, that's creepy to say.
Yeah.
Anyways, back into the game. Things are even currently. Both of them trading blows. Oh, is that Chair? And that's Chair, and he's dead at 100. And G-Squared, not happy about that. I would not be either.
Yeah.
Chair is dumb. This whole character is dumb.
Yeah, he just throws out all these random attacks.
Oh, back here,
There he
though,
goes.
trading
Ness
that,
comes right
yeah.
back, gets that stock. So now both players, back to even. Both players at 2 stocks apiece, low percents. Very much anybody's game at this point.
Oh, yeah. And again, that's what we were talking about earlier, that both of these characters have such that combo ability just in general. Like, they're both able to pull off these great strings.
Continuing to put up some high percentage. Looks like Game & Watch is, trying to stay up there in the middle of the stage, get those hits on Ness, trying to continue to put that pressure on. Both players are very close.
And great catching of the landing from Plus there. G-Squigs hasn't really been able to find a way back into this game. Like, he hasn't been killed outright, obviously, but at the same time, it's like, when is he going to get his turn? Does he get his turn? Oh, there's the ledge
Could
trap,
get that
though.
stock,
Oh no, he absorbed him off with bucket, but also his side B from Ness, which is
and he was
do
able to get
much.
that final stock. So this is interesting. Both players now, in that first match, Game & Watch was able to win with 2 stocks left. In this last match, both players are now on their final stock. Obviously,
No!
and definitely does that edge guarding and able to keep him off the edge.
That wasn't even an edge
I
guard.
was
That
gonna
was
say, Ness just doesn't have a good recovery, right?
Well, kind of, sort of. So you saw right at the end there how Ness bumped into stage. If you act fast enough, you can actually up B again after that, which allows you the chance to try and recover. But in that same vein, he was too close to the stage, so he wasn't able to actually...
Get that bump.
Well, he got the bump, but the PK Thunder got absorbed by the stage immediately, which means he just plummets to his death.
Oh, it didn't get that reflective, that reactionary bounce back up.
He did, he just got it too soon.
Got it.
But at
yeah.
the same time, I think Smashville in particular, with the slant that it's got, it's hard to get that timing and get the PK Thunder out in time to actually get back to stage.
And so that was a
great from
commanding
G
set.
Squicks.
Yeah, commanding set though. I mean, Plus
yeah.
took both sets. G looked really good. It's nothing. Not
he's
taking
very-
anything. Not
Plus
taking
is
anything
very
away from him at
confident
all. Plus is just really great with Game and Watch and was very commanding in that. And we've got another G Plus sighting. So G is
Against
on here
Emperor.
again.